Hello and welcome to the Kubernetes Talk series. Today in this series, we will be talking about the second components of Kubernetes architecture, that is control manager. Control manager is responsible for all the activities in the cluster. It is a control loop that watches the state of the cluster and make changes to bring the actual state in line with the desired state. Whatever changes that have to be made will be approved by the control manager. Before doing any changes, it will check the old configuration in the etcd, then it will approve the changes and will commit those changes in the etcd as well. And if the changes are not executed properly, then it will not commit those changes in the etcd. So here is the overall diagram of the control manager. Let's understand this. So as you can see in this diagram, any modification that happens, control manager gets notified and it updates the status and continuously watching for any error or conflicts or any other updates and displays the result as desired to the external world. Now there are different controllers in the control manager. Each one has a separate process. They are all compiled in a single binary and working in a single process. Let's discuss some types of controller. So here are some types of control manager components. Although there are lots of other components as well, I have listed some of the control manager components here. So what is node controller? It is mainly responsible for noticing and responding when any of the nodes goes down. Cron job, a controller that creates a jobs on a time-based schedule. It is similar as we use cron job in our Linux system. Replication controller ensures that a specified number of replicas of a pods are running at all the times. If pods are terminated or fail, the replication controller creates a new ones to replace them. Daemon sets ensure that all nodes must run a copy of a pod, such as logging or monitoring agents. Next is stateful set. It ensures that pods are created and deleted in a specific order, and that pods are given unique host names and stable network identities used for stateful application that need to be maintained the integrity of the data across the pod files. Next, we have deployment. It is a high-level abstraction that provides the declarative updates for pods and replica sets. It provides features such as rolling updates and rollbacks. Next is job. It is a controller that creates one or more pods and ensure that specified number of them are successfully terminated. Now let's see how we can see the control manager in our cluster. So this is the cluster. You can get the pods by using kube system. So you will find the control manager pods under the kube system namespace. Here you can see the control manager control plane is there. Now also you can see the configuration file in the Kubernetes etc Kubernetes manifest file, the control manager configuration file. In this file you can see there are lots of parameters are given, like the bind address is given, client certificates are given, leader elect equal to true, and kube configs also path is also given. Like that, there are lots of other volume mounts and volumes are given here. So this is the whole configuration file of the control manager. In the next video, we will see how what is etcd and how it works.